So it's another Sunday morning here at Ken Reimer. That little Flower class Corvette out there searching for U-boats is Dicky, or as close to Dicky as I could get from the movie Greyhound. So, built from a Revell kit. So far it's running good. Keep my eye on it. I'm running about another 30 minutes and check it for leaks. I've checked it 3 times in the bathtub, but you know, the bathtub and running her on the water is 2 different things. I'll wait till Larry brings it back around. Larry's got his old Krick paddle wheeler out, and she looks really good. I think he fixed the issue with the paddle wheels. There's a Bristol Bay out there. Steve had his Brenda out, but she lost power. We don't know why yet, so we'll figure that out. And we got some guys putting marks out, gonna go sailing. So, you're all right, bud. You're okay. Won't be the first time you've done that. There it is, there's Southern Belle. She's belling. Larry, that looks really, really, really good, man. I'm glad you got her sorted out.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Huh? All right, hit the foghorn again. All right. So we got sail out here. All we're missing is a submarine and a semi-fast electric. So I'm gonna run Dicky around a little more, and in fact, what I'll do is I'm gonna sit there and play video in one hand and run with the other. Now the motor I'm running, this is the same motor I run in my tugs, the 650 Zip Kit 650, and I thought that might be about the right power for it, but believe it or not, on a 2-cell LiPo, it's actually too much. It simply calls that hose a little slicker. That is about a quarter throttle. I don't want her to get too far down in the stern. Even though I did my best to keep her watertight when I built her, I still don't want a lot of water getting on my decks. So, at least not on the maiden. And the depth charge racks extend past the stern through holes in the hull, holes in the bowl. So, I get her going too fast, she drops her stern, which, you know, I might fix that with a little bit of ballast up front. I don't know if I really need to. I probably just need to mind my throttle. Steve Davison's trying to sight some pond rage. Not a lot of ARF boats are almost ready to fly. Almost ready to run boats I would care about. But if I could find a Bristol Bay in that condition, I'd look at it. Or maybe the harbor tug from Horizon. Kind of miss Aquacraft. They put some neat scale boats out, a little more than Pro Boat does. Pro Boats have a couple of good ones though. They've had a few. They just don't keep them in production very long. I'm surprised they kept the harbor in production as long as they have, but I think they know they got a winner. All right, almost so. There she is. There goes the Krick Southern Belle. Mr. Larry's boat. Did a fine job like he always does. Had some minor issues with the transmission for the paddle, but he's got that all figured out, sorted out, and she's out there doing her thing. Looks good in the water. little close up of her. That turned out pretty nice. Got a slight list of port. I thought I might have that. So I wanted to do some adjustments on my ballast, but not much. She's probably sitting over, what, how many degrees? About 4 degrees, 3 degrees, not a whole lot. But that I can't fix. Other than that, I'm real happy with her. So our pond is safe from U-boats. Those Dickies on the job. God, the weight that thing leaves. Well, it's a playing hull. I mean, it's essentially a PT boat hull.
Cooling water pouring out.
You're just stirring up the whole damn pond.
Yep. Do you have a GPS on? Oh, you don't know how fast you want that.
Is that the brushless motors?
Yeah. Don't get why there's no. It's kind of concerning why I don't see any water coming out of the starboard top area.
Huh. You have it pumped or is this all pickup?
We'll pick up.
Maybe it's blocked.
It's working on the port side, but not on the starboard.
It's just a real light flow out of starboard, yeah.
Yeah, something's pinching it or something's going on. I'm gonna have to see. Could you tell the difference between this one and mine? Huh? Okay.
Huh?
Could you tell the way it rises different than mine? Or they're about the same.
I think so. I think his is a touch more
Heavy.
bow high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because mine lifted back up a little bit.
You better be careful. I may have to come get the police boat after you.
It says catch me if you can.
I bet I can catch him.
Exactly.
You know, you gotta kind of. Well, that breeze is good now. All right, you get a video of the back of the sailors' heads. That'll work.
That guy tried to build.
All right, Donald Hansley has an unknown little speedboat. There we go. That's not bad. Oh, was that you? Was that you wagging the tail? Donald, was that you wagging the tail? Now, who's got the right of way there?
The bigger boat.
Yeah, the one that can punch your lights out.
Dude. Well, you know, when we were learning how to race DF65s, I was learning because they use the same racing rules as sailing.
Yeah.
Okay. And some of those rules, man, are just like almost, you know, like if it's the second Tuesday of the month and the moon's in a full stage, then the boat with the red hull has right of way or something like. You know, it's like what the heck. Some are common sense.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the bigger boat.
The bigger boat. Donald's rules of sailing. Get out of my way.
The bigger boat.
Yeah, if he puts together his seagull, he's got one that's 62-inch tall with an 85-inch mast.
Oh yeah, that's the next one I'm gonna be working.
That is
That's
a bigger
a-
boat.
That's a bigger boat.
Those are good looking, man. Eventually, I got to build myself. I've got a car now that can carry something like that fully rigged with the seats laid down. So
I've got another one of these that's not decked out in mahogany that needs to be put back together. That's got all the pieces to it except for the radio.
well, my next project after the spring round building is going to be to like, I got to get off my butt and redo my shop. I got to have more room.
No, room problem, huh?
I
have that problem, and I have
Yeah,
2,000.
Yeah,
square feet.
yeah. You got
But it's
2,000
like,
square foot. You got that
You
problem.
got a new house. You wanted to solve your problem,
Yeah,
and it
well,
didn't
yeah.
work.
Wife is not going to buy another house, so you know.
You need to find an empty department store and go rent that.
If I got to put it where I can't see it, I don't want to.
Well, like I said, if my wife can't find anything for my birthday for Christmas, I'll have her call you.
She hasn't called me yet, so you've had any problem finding what you
I'm
want.
gonna have to do that. That's nice.
The breeze coming.
Now you got something coming. It's coming from.
Left.
Well, it's coming from the east.
Yeah.
That's coming.
You know, from
There you go. And Larry takes the lead, even though he didn't have the bigger boat.
Next sheet.
Got a motor on
Yeah. I just drop it down when I'm ready to go. Get down to the mark and put it in reverse for a second and then take off.
You know, I make a Carol Moran in the same size as this. Come again?
Because that's a trick because the biggest problem is that the one of the
Hey, JP.
So that's a trick, especially
The best treasure JP found was at one of our club meetings. Guy brought in a laser sailboat that I never saw the water. He got it for 15 bucks. That's usually about $350 model boat.
Oh wow.
Yeah. $15. I like that. What'd you bring, JP? Ah, you brought the Craggle.
You're going to go out and shove all the big tugboats around.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's why I built that for.
Okay.